Prevention, they say, is better than cure. And that statement is playing out in everything we are seeing in Nigeria today. The biggest mistake Nigerians made, the Christians in Nigeria, was accepting the Muslim tickets. That was the biggest mistake they made. And I'm so ashamed of the fathers of faith in Nigeria. I'm so ashamed of them that they could not put their voice together. We have so many churches in Nigeria, so many denominations. They could not put their voice together and stand against the Muslim tickets. They were on mute. Where was Khan when APC came out with Muslim tickets? Where was Khan? Khan was quick to tell Iniedo to pull down her movie because she titled it A Very Dirty Christmas. Was Jesus Christ born on the 25th of December? Khan, was Jesus Christ born on the 25th of December? You were quick to tell Iniedo to pull down her movie because she titled it A Very Dirty Christmas. Hypocrites. Religious hypocrites. But when Tinubu-Apc came out with Muslim tickets, your voice was not heard. You did not stand against it. Tinubu-Apc came out with fake bishops to prove that Nigerians, the Christians in Nigeria, accepted the Muslim ticket. You did not talk. You did not do anything about it. You did not kick against it. You did not see that as dishonoring the body of Christ. You did not see that as dishonoring Jesus Christ. But Iniedo made a movie entitled it A Very Dirty Christmas, of which, if we were to go by the scriptures, Jesus Christ wasn't born on the 25th of December. You and I know that. You and I know that Christmas in Nigeria is celebrated for our own joy, not necessarily because we are honoring Jesus Christ. How do we celebrate Christmas in Nigeria? How do we celebrate Christmas in Nigeria? If you go to other places, other countries, during Christmas, things are affordable. Things are cheap for the people to afford. But in Nigeria, that is when things become more expensive. And you are claiming that you are honoring Jesus Christ. How? Hypocrites. How are you honoring Jesus Christ? How do we celebrate Christmas in Nigeria? We show off. Yeah, that is the time we show off to the world. That is the time we show off to our neighbors. But in other countries, Christmas is being celebrated to show love to people. Things are affordable, things are cheap. But in Nigeria, things become more expensive. Tinubu-Apc came out with fake bishops. Khan did not do anything about it. Khan did not speak against it. They did not speak against it. They kept quiet. They did not kick against the Muslim tickets. I will still say this. We will never have anything like Christian tickets in Nigeria because the Muslims will not allow it. They will not allow it. But Christianity is a religion of peace. Anything goes. Anything can happen. Try it. Try to have a Christian ticket and see what will happen. But our fathers of faith kept quiet. They are all divided, different denominations, and they claim to be working for Christ. They claim to be the body of Christ, but they cannot speak with one voice. They cannot speak with one voice. Churches everywhere. And a particular political party came up with Muslim ticket. You accepted it. Directly and indirectly, you endorsed it. I'm so ashamed of all of you. I am ashamed. You failed the Christians in Nigeria. You failed us. You are the ones who put us in this mess. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Now it is playing out in all the things that are happening in Nigeria against the Christians. When I came out here and said that Sheikh Gumi is a terrorist, you thought I didn't know what I was saying. Sheikh Gumi told the federal government of Nigeria to reject help from US and seek help from Turkey, Pakistan, and others. And within how many hours, the federal government of Nigeria is already seeking help from Turkey. Is already seeking help from Turkey. Why Turkey? Is Turkey not a Muslim country? Is Turkey not a Muslim country? The terrorism in Nigeria is caused by some Muslim jihadists, some Muslim extremists. You want to use Muslims to fight Muslims. How? How can you use Muslims to fight Muslims? Sheikh Gumi told you to seek help from Turkey and Pakistan and other countries, Muslim countries. You accepted it. You accepted it. And you are still telling me that the federal government is not aware that Sheikh Gumi is a terrorist. You are still telling me that. Nobody can convince me of that. You cannot convince me that the federal government of Nigeria is not aware that Sheikh Gumi is a terrorist, someone who was banned from entering Saudi Arabia, a Muslim country for that matter. A Muslim country for that matter. His brothers kicked him out forever, that he should not enter their country again. His new base now is Turkey. Turkey is his new base now. And he has suggested, or he has advised the federal government of Nigeria to seek help from Turkey in fighting insecurity. And the federal government of Nigeria is already seeking help from Turkey within how many hours of Sheikh Gumi's advice? Are you connecting the dots? Are you connecting the dots? Why are they seeking help from Turkey? Turkey is a Muslim country. Pakistan is a Muslim country. Why is Sheikh Gumi rejecting help from US, a Christian country? Why is he rejecting help from them? The biggest mistake Nigerian Christians made is accepting the Muslim ticket. The biggest mistake we the Christians in Nigeria made is accepting the Muslim ticket. And I'm blaming our fathers of faith who have the voice but could not speak for us. They had the voice to ensure that it didn't stand, but they could not speak. They could not speak. They kept quiet. I'm blaming Khan. They failed us. The Christian Association of Nigeria failed the Christians in Nigeria. You have failed us. On an issue, your voice was supposed to be loud. Your voice was supposed to be heard. You kept quiet. And you are fighting in Yedo because she titled her movie, A Very Dirty Christmas. Was Jesus Christ born on the 25th of December? Ask yourself, was he born on the 25th of December? Go and do your research. Go and do your research and choose your battle wisely. Stop fighting irrelevant things. Fight relevant things that would benefit the Christians in Nigeria. Sheikh Gumi is a terrorist and the federal government of Nigeria is aware. Now, as the godfather of Tinubu-Apc administration, he has advised them to reject help from the US and seek help from Turkey and Pakistan and other countries. They have accepted his advice. Now the federal government of Nigeria is seeking help from Turkey. Nigeria wants Turkey to help them fight the insecurity in Nigeria. Ask yourself, can Muslims fight against Muslims? Can Muslims fight against Muslims? We all know that the terrorism in Nigeria is caused by the Muslim extremists. Now, the federal government wants a Muslim country to help them fight terrorism in Nigeria. Connect the dots. We are waiting for the results. We are waiting.